What's up, gamers? It's Above, and today is a special video because Lake of Shadows is back and the Adept Palindrome is available to farm. This will be an updated guide from my original video, as the boss's health has been significantly increased. Yeah, except Gjallarhorn exists now. So anyways, I'll be taking you through my new strategy that I'll be using to farm all week long. If you enjoyed today's video, a like and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Now let's get into it. Starting us off, our team comp consisted of 1 Revenant Hunter and 2 Well of Radiance Warlocks, all rocking Aeon Swifts. Make sure to run Sect of Insight so that you can generate heavy ammo for each other when finishing champions. This is important because we'll be running 3 Gjallarhorns with limited ammo. You definitely don't need 3 sets of Aeons, but I recommend running at least 2 so that you can alternate finishers. We paired Galli with Overload Bows and Unstoppable Pulses and used snipers to pick off enemies at range. You'll need to cover all 3 shield types in this GM. The Revenant is solely used for Focusing Lens during the boss bake, while the Wells are used to buff your damage, overpenetrate boss immune shields, and take advantage of Focusing Lens. For those of you who aren't familiar, Focusing Lens was nerfed and now only buffs the damage for the owner of the Well, which is why we run 2 of them. You can swap one of the Wells for a Tether or Thunder Crash if you prefer. You're definitely not locked into this exact team comp. As for key armor mods, we use Taking Charge and Protective Light for a 50% damage resist when our shields were broken, Focusing Lens for a 25% damage buff on the boss, Rocket Finders and Scavs to keep us topped off on ammo, and Concussive Dampener and Solar Resist to counter the fire damage from the Knights. Jumping right into the Nightfall, break the shields of the Arc Centurions on your immediate left, and use Galli to take them out. A Galli from one of your teammates will also clear out the pool of Scions in front of you, which makes this opening area relatively free. Take out the Unstop, break the Blight, then look out for the sniper looming on the platform near the top of the building. There will also be an overload on the perch at the end of the street. 1 Galli from each of you will take it out with ease. There will be 3 snipers perched around the corner to your right, so take them out, then bait the Unstops down the hill to get finishers to replenish on ammo. Break the second Blight and take out the overload in front of you. When you round the corner, there will be a massive mob of adds, but a few Galli shots makes light work of this in just seconds. You probably get the idea at this point, but Galli's kind of busted for this GM. Once clear, push up and bait the 2 Unstops towards you and get finishers to fill up on ammo once more. When you break the 3rd Blight, a massive Arc Centurion and 2 Overload champions will spawn in. Stun the champs, then break the shield of the mini-boss. 2 Gjallarhorns will insta-kill it, along with the surrounding adds. And once dead, shift your focus to the overloads on the truck, and once dead, you can break the Blight, and we're moving on. As you make your way down the sewers, the lower area that used to be extremely annoying is now cleaned up with, you guessed it, 2 Galli shots. As you head out towards the bridge, bait the Unstops into the hallway and get finishers if needed. Then head outside, throw down a well, and begin your ad clear. I like to throw my Revenant super at the group of Scions under the first Overload champ, as it clears the area out really efficiently. Have 1 person focus on snipers, while the rest of your team clears out the ads directly in front of you. There are 4 of them scattered on the bridge, 1 perched on this ledge, and 3 near the back. Kill them from here as they don't aggro you and are easy pickings. Push up to the first set of scaffolding, take out the overload, then focus on the second overload below you. Once both are dead, take out the solar shielded knight at the back of the bridge before pushing forward. There will be 1 Unstop and 1 overload on either side of this jump across. You can kill them from here or jump over to get finishers if needed. As you head inside, you want to get out of this doorway as it gets bombarded with fire, and play behind this box at the back right. Clear out the Scions, then take out the Unstop. Then use Galli to clear out the solar knight to your top left, as he can be an absolute menace to deal with. Next, shift your attention to the second Solar Knight and Overload on the right-hand side of the waterfall. When this room is clear, there will be a Void Shielded Wizard at the back of the next room. Time your movements to avoid getting booped, then take out the wizard and the door at the back of the room will open. There will be 3 overloads scattered throughout the next 2 rooms, so get finishers where needed to make sure everyone is topped off on ammo before the boss fight. Before breaking the final Blight, have your 2 Well Warlocks head to this platform on the right-hand side. You want them to space out their wells so that both can benefit from Focusing Lens separately. I like to place them on the pipes to the left and right hand side of this platform. Have your Revenant Hunter be the one to break the Blight, throw a Duskfield Nade or Silence and Squall to apply Focusing Lens, then bake with Gjallarhorn, making the updated Lake of Shadows Grandmaster Nightfall a GG. If you guys found this guide useful, a like and subscription would be greatly appreciated, and you can expect more guides like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!